David Goggins. A name that resonates with strength, resilience, and an unyielding spirit. You might know the name. You might have seen his face on book covers, heard his voice in motivational speeches, or watched him conquer seemingly impossible feats. He's the guy who whispers in your ear when things get tough. The voice that cuts through the noise, telling you to keep going, to push harder, to never give up. He's the voice that tells you to keep pushing, even when you want to quit. When your body screams for rest, and your mind begs for mercy, he's there, urging you to dig deeper. David Goggins is more than just an ultra-marathon runner, a retired Navy SEAL, or a world record holder. He's a symbol of what it means to transcend the limits of human endurance. He's a testament to the power of the human spirit, a living example that with enough determination we can overcome any obstacle. He's living proof that we are capable of so much more than we think we are, that our potential is boundless, and our limits are only as real as we allow them to be. Goggins didn't have an easy life. His journey was fraught with hardship, pain, and adversity from a young age. He faced challenges that would break most people. From a turbulent childhood to the grueling demands of military training, his path was anything but smooth. But he didn't let them define him. Instead, he chose to rise above, to use every setback as a stepping stone towards greatness. He used his pain, his struggles, and his fears as fuel to become stronger, both physically and mentally. This is his story, a story of relentless pursuit, of turning pain into power, and of finding strength in the face of adversity. This is a story about resilience, about self-discovery, and about the unwavering belief in the power within each of us. It's a story that reminds us that no matter how tough the journey, the human spirit is tougher. Life wasn't kind to David Goggins from the start. Born in Buffalo, New York, his childhood was marred by abuse and fear. His father, Goggins, was a troubled man. He owned a skating rink, but his demons followed him home. The rink, meant to be a place of joy and laughter, became a stage for Trunnis's rage. David and his mother Jackie bore the brunt of his anger. Trunnis was physically and emotionally abusive. He controlled their lives with an iron fist, instilling fear and helplessness in his young son. The trauma of those early years left an indelible mark on David, shaping his worldview and fueling his desire to escape. The abuse at home cast a long shadow over David's childhood. School offered little respite. He struggled academically, his mind preoccupied with the turmoil at home. He was overweight, insecure, and trapped in a cycle of fear and self-doubt. But even in the darkest of times, a spark of resilience flickered within him. He found solace in physical activity, using it as an outlet for his frustration and anger. He started running, pushing himself further with each stride. It was a way to escape the pain, to feel a sense of control in a life that felt chaotic and unpredictable. This marked the beginning of his journey toward physical and mental transformation. Escaping his father's grasp became David's ultimate goal. His father was a man of harsh words and even harsher actions, leaving David in a constant state of fear and anxiety. Every night, he would lie awake, dreaming of a life where he could be free from the oppressive shadow that loomed over him. The thought of escape was the only thing that kept him going, the only light in the darkness of his reality. When he was 16, he and his mother finally broke free, fleeing to Indiana to start a new life. The journey was long and filled with uncertainty, but it was also filled with hope. They left behind everything they knew, carrying only a few belongings and a shared dream of a better future. The road ahead was unknown, but for the first time it felt like they had a chance to build something new, something beautiful. But the scars of his past ran deep. The memories of his father's anger and the years of living in fear were not easily forgotten. They haunted him, creeping into his thoughts when he least expected it. He often found himself lost in the past, unable to fully embrace the present. The weight of his experiences was a heavy burden, one that he struggled to carry each day. He was still overweight, riddled with self-doubt, and haunted by the trauma of his childhood. The physical and emotional scars were a constant reminder of the battles he had fought and the ones he still faced. He tried to find solace in various ways, but nothing seemed to fill the void or heal the wounds. Therapy sessions helped, but the journey to self-acceptance was long and arduous. He knew he needed a drastic change. The realization came slowly, but it was undeniable. He began to take small steps towards a healthier lifestyle, pushing himself to jog at sunrise, lift weights at the gym, and pour his thoughts into a journal. Each action, no matter how small, was a step towards reclaiming his life and redefining his identity. It was a journey of self-discovery and transformation, one that required immense courage and determination. One evening, while watching television, he stumbled upon a program about the Navy SEALs. The grueling training, the mental toughness, the unwavering commitment to excellence, it resonated with him. He saw in them a reflection of the strength and resilience he longed to possess. The idea of pushing his limits, of testing his mental and physical endurance, sparked something within him. It was as if a dormant part of his soul had been awakened. The unwavering commitment to excellence, it resonated with him. He saw it as a chance to prove himself, to break free from the chains of his past and forge a new identity. The discipline and honor associated with being a Navy SEAL were qualities he aspired to embody. It was more than just a career choice, it was a path to redemption, a way to transform his pain into strength. He saw it as a chance to prove himself, to break free from the chains of his past and forge a new identity. The journey would be tough, filled with challenges and setbacks, but he was ready to face them head-on. With each step, he felt the weight of his past lifting, replaced by a sense of purpose and determination. He was no longer defined by his trauma, he was defined by his resilience and his will to overcome. This was the turning point, the moment the seed of transformation was planted. It was the beginning of a new chapter, one where he would rise above his past and create a future filled with hope and possibility. The seed of transformation had taken root, and with time, it would grow into something extraordinary. David's journey was far from over, but he was ready to embrace it with open arms and an unyielding spirit. Conquering the impossible, the Navy SEAL and beyond. Becoming a Navy SEAL is no easy feat. It requires an extraordinary level of commitment, resilience, and an unyielding spirit. The training is designed to weed out those who lack the mental and physical fortitude to endure the grueling demands of the job. It's a test of physical and mental endurance that pushes individuals to their absolute limits. From endless hours of physical training to mental challenges that test their resolve, every moment is a battle against their own limitations. But David Goggins was not one to back down from a challenge. Known for his relentless drive and unbreakable spirit, Goggins faced each obstacle with a determination that was nothing short of extraordinary. He embraced the pain, the sweat, and the tears, using them as fuel to push himself harder. For Goggins, every drop of sweat was a testament to his dedication, every moment of pain a stepping stone to greatness. He excelled in the face of adversity, proving his doubters wrong with every obstacle he overcame. His journey was not just about physical strength, but about mental resilience and the power of the human spirit. He graduated from Bud-S, becoming one of the toughest men on the planet. This achievement was a testament to his unwavering determination and his ability to push beyond the limits of human endurance. But his journey didn't end there. Transitioning from military life to civilian life, Goggins continued to seek out new challenges, always pushing the boundaries of what he could achieve. He went on to serve in Iraq and Afghanistan, facing danger head-on with the same unwavering determination he brought to SEAL training. His experiences in combat zones further solidified his belief in the power of perseverance and mental toughness. His time in the military solidified his belief in the power of the human spirit and the importance of mental toughness. Goggins' story is a powerful reminder that with the right mindset, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve the impossible. After retiring from the Navy, Goggins found himself searching for a new challenge, a new way to test the limits of his physical and mental strength. He found it in the world of ultramarathons. These grueling races, often spanning hundreds of miles, became his new battleground. He wasn't a natural runner, but he compensated with sheer grit and determination. He pushed his body and mind to the brink, enduring unimaginable pain and fatigue. He ran through injuries, sleep deprivation, and hallucinations, proving to himself and the world that our limits are often self-imposed. With each race, he chipped away at his insecurities, replacing them with unwavering self-belief and an unshakable understanding of the power of the human spirit. David Goggins' journey is not just about physical strength, it's about mental toughness. It's about confronting your demons, pushing past your comfort zone, and realizing that you are capable of so much more than you think you are. He transformed his pain into power, his struggles into lessons, and his fears into fuel. He developed a 40% rule, a philosophy that states that when our mind tells us we're done, we're really only 40% done. He believes that we all have untapped potential within us, and it's only by pushing past our perceived limits that we can truly discover what we're capable of. He encourages people to embrace the suck, to find comfort in discomfort, and to never stop growing. David Goggins' story is a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of the human spirit. He has become a global icon, inspiring millions around the world with his message of resilience, self-belief, and unwavering determination. He doesn't sugarcoat the truth, he tells it like it is. He challenges people to step outside their comfort zones, to confront their fears, and to never settle for mediocrity. His book, Can't Hurt Me, has become a guidebook for those seeking to unlock their potential and live a life of purpose. He doesn't claim to have all the answers, but he encourages people to find their own path, to embrace their struggles, and to never stop pushing themselves to be better. David Goggins' story is not just his story, it's a reflection of the potential that lies within each of us. It's a reminder that we are capable of overcoming adversity, pushing past our limits, and achieving greatness. It's about embracing the suck, finding comfort in discomfort, and never giving up on ourselves. So the next time you face a challenge, remember David Goggins. Remember his story, his message, and his unwavering belief in the power of the human spirit. Embrace the struggle, push past your limits, and unlock the potential that lies within you.